Hello, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. If you're here, it's because you're a Gemini. I have Gemini placements or minding the business of a Gemini, but nonetheless, you're here. And by the time you're watching this video, I should be saying happy holidays because it is the holiday season, and you got that right. This video here today will be about what energy is coming towards you during the holiday. Okay, you get a let this video also, I must say, let it play out until January 4th 2024, and come back and let me know in the comments with the receipts about how your homegirl just predicted everything for you so she can help you stay ahead of the bullshit. Okay, for free. Just like, share, comment, let your homegirl, let your homeboy, let your baby daddy, let your mama, let your daddy, let your uncle, let all of them know. Just send them the video if they're a Gemini, okay? So we're gonna get into it. I hope everybody is doing well, okay, Geminis? That energy is coming towards Gemini for the holiday. Like, Gemini love the tea too, so they could be like, I was ahead of this, but I already knew where you was coming from. What energy is coming towards Gemini? Also, too, I don't want to come off like, bitch, I knew you was coming from, because there are masculines that watch the channel, and masculines are not coming like, bitch, I know where you're coming from. However, they're going to just be cognizant and be like, bet. Thank you, Seven Majestic. Bet. All right. I just want to clear that up. What energy is coming towards Gemini? Gemini. Hi, Geminis. It's the holiday. What energy? Who? The aura. What are we feeling? Who's coming towards Gemini for the holiday season? Who's coming towards, Gemini? Damn. They come in with an offer. It's the Knave of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Okay? This could be somebody new, like a secret admirer, somebody you've been feeling like been watching you, or somebody who just wants to court you, I'm getting. Someone who wants to give you an offer. This is new. Could be also an age difference with this person. Let's get into it. Who's coming towards Gemini this holiday? Oh, Jesus. Three of Pentacles followed by the Four of Pentacles. So there's going to be some work that needs to go into this situation. It may feel like it's disproportionate at first. It could already start off disproportionate, like I'm telling you. Maybe this is a hint. The person who's coming towards you, they may, although it's an offering and it's like you feel like it's like something that could be worked towards, it's, look, and they want to take that thought away from me. It's going to be something where it's disproportionate. Like, it's going to be some disproportionality. Like, could be age, could be size, could be height, could be in industries of work. There's some type of disproportionality. Like, you guys could work if you invested and wanted to make it work. However, off the bat, that's just the natural feeling of what I'm getting. It's Pentacles here. Everything is Pentacles. So it's definitely somebody who is an earth sign, or somebody who has heavy earth placements, okay, or somebody who's really trying to ground something in reality. Like, they're like, hey, I'm a good person. This could be it. Hey, I'm a good person. I may not have much to bring to the table, but I know I'm a good person and I'm clever and I can figure things out. Don't mind sometimes that I could be really rash because I like to dominate and maybe control situations and maybe like be strategic and like, do all of that, Gemini, but like, I'm a good person and here's my offering. Like, what? Tell me more about this person. Who's this Page of Pentacles person? Five of Wands. What did I say? Something is just like not leveled out. There's some type of, there's something more. There's something more. Could it be through a friend? Like, could a friend have put you on to this person? This person could be like introduced through a friend, or through like, not an intimate like vibe, but like it could be like a colleague put you on to somebody to do like a project. Like, you had to send them, or they're like, oh, hey, send such and such this document, and then come to find out now such and such is the person that you had to send the document to, and now you guys are like connecting, on something like that. I'm getting that this person that's coming towards you, the energy, it's not that it's not prosperous, but it's just like, it's not, it's meager, like meagle. Like, it's not nothing bad, but it ain't the bestest yet either. There's some resistance here. You have the Four of Pentacles here. This Four of Pentacles means the ferocious search for other people's respect leads to excessive and leads to excess and meanness. So this person tries and works overtime to please people, to this person could pitch grand ideas, but however, the grand ideas is just to win people over, like a gesture, but really they come with nothing. It's just at face value, or just to win people over, through the face. I don't like this. It's not saying that they're a bad person. It's just like, it's a disproportionality here. This person could be in the infantile stage of something, or cultivating something, and they got introduced to you through, like, maybe they have really good listening and was able to put together that you're the one that could do such and such. So they want to come towards you. But with the Five of Wands here, it's just like, I don't like that. So cards. Universe, how should Gemini respond to this offering and this energy? Yeah, shut that shit down. With the Four of Wands in reverse, dismiss that. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. This person could also be like, hey, I do this and this as a profession, and behind closed doors, that's really their hobby. Or they could be like, oh, I don't have, I never slept with, I don't know any of your friends, or I don't know if any of your family members whole time they have some type of connection and been knowing of you. Like, I don't like that. Four of Pentacles in the upright and Four of Wands in the reverse. Gemini. I don't know. What's the card for Gemini? What's Gemini going through during the holidays? You're making me work, Gemini. Queen of Cups in reverse. Gemini, are you feeling scorned? So if you're feeling scorned, Gemini, and praying to whoever you're praying to for better days, don't you think the universe is going to meet you with resistance? And people who are maybe just in the infantile stage of projecting, but really projecting from a space of lowness. I don't know. Be mindful of the energy you are in, Gemini, when you are doing things for others or doing things for yourself. Are you really doing things for yourself, or are you feeding a lack thereof within yourself by saying you're doing such and such for yourself? Look at that, distractions. You want to muffle me out. I said what I said. Gemini, are you really doing things for yourself, or are you doing it for that part of you that needs to be fed, which is probably an ego? Are you feeding the ego, or are you really feeding yourself? That's why people could bring you these faulty offers, and you think they're like grounded in something when really they're just rooted in disproportion, resistance, hidden agendas, no follow through, and then wonder why your prayers aren't being answered. Like, come on, Gemini. Come on now. What's an advice card? Ooh, that's a lot. 9 and 9. 99 could be a powerful number for you, Gemini. Gemini, I'm getting, you got to get real with yourself. The only way to get through the maze is to be really direct and piercing with yourself. You don't need the help of anybody else. You don't need to go start over. You need to just start within. Don't start over. Start within. Look, and then with the 9 of Swords here, it's like you're bored with life because you're not being honest with yourself. You can't project your swords on somebody else because they just reflect back onto you and how you truly feel about yourself, the lack of passion and desire that you truly have for yourself. It's like you want more things. You want to be in that 9 of Cups really fulfilled point, but Right now, you're in your pity party and your lack of accountability with your Queen of Cups in reverse. Get real, Gemini. The people who are coming around you, they gonna offer you faulty offers until you get real with yourself. They just gonna study you. They just gonna study you, Gemini. They just gonna study you. And while you out here thinking you doing things for the approval of yourself, you're really doing things for the approval of other people who can really rock you to sleep in an okie doke, like, oh, I'm gonna present Gemini this offer, only to realize that, like, joke's on Gemini. I need Gemini more than Gemini think that they can depend on me. Make it make sense, Gemini. Let's do this one. I'm called to do this first. What's a money and attraction message for Gemini? One card. A money and attraction message. Gemini, this could be like a pep talk because I'm giving you the heads up. I'm giving you the heads up before the holidays, which is key because everybody wallet finna be open during the holidays. So I'm giving you a heads up before the holidays, okay? What's the one card for Gemini during the holiday season? The energy that's coming towards Gemini this holiday season. 21 or 3. What if everything was always working out for me? Telescope, the bigger picture. You may be so close that the bigger picture is obstructed. If you took a step back and allowed another lens through, you could be able to see more. Travels with the boat here. Could be out watching the sunrise a lot during the holidays. Could be wishing that you could travel far, far away, that your reality on vacation could actually be your full-time reality. What ifs? Geminis are in the what ifs. When you play the what if game, look for things that make you feel better. There is never a situation in which there is not a way out, but out of habit, most people continue to choose the lack perspective until they eventually find themselves where it seems that there are no more choices. But as you hold on to your intention to look for evidence of well-being and thriving and success and happiness, you will tune yourself to the vibrations of those things. And so those kinds of good feeling experience will dominate your life. So Gemini, change your perspective, change your life. Change your lack perspective, you change your life. Whatever mission or voyage you are on, travel you are on, let it be about the travel and the search of you. Don't let this vacation, don't let this travel, don't let this conversation, don't let this whatever journey you are on be about anybody else but you, Gemini. You control your energy, you control the situation. Let's get you a Lenormand card. Energy coming towards Gemini this holiday season. Geez, slipping. Everything keeps slipping. But keep going, Gemini. Even if things are slipping, keep going. You're like, what if this keeps slipping? I could keep going, though. What if this keeps slipping and I kept going? What if this didn't work out, but I kept going and fighting through the resistance? Not in no toxic way, though. Don't use this to glorify your toxic relationships or your toxic habits. But I'm saying, push past the resistance. If there's something that you want, you see the bigger picture, but you're so close, but yet so far, still always circle back to the why, the big picture. Gemini. Things take time. Look at the bear. Opportunistic. Things take time. Things take time. Futuristic. I feel like Gemini is really future projecting right now with 15. Gemini is thinking 10 to 15 years from now. They're trying to be set, trying to be within their comfort, but still having power. Gemini. Let's read the bear for you. I love that for you, Gemini. You could get past this, Gemini. Everything takes work. Nothing is easy and nothing's given to you. If it's just given to you, question that shit. Bear. Why is this like this? Okay. Boss, finances, force, jealousy, management, money, official person, salary, overbearing, protection. Protection. One more time. Protection. This is a card of money and personal finances, okay? Bears are not fast, so these are long-term investments and larger purchases, okay? Bears are protective and nurturing, so these are things you should consider for the future, okay? If anything comes at you with the offer and they are not putting in the work, and the work that's not rooted in ego, something that's driven in like a mission and not like a self-fulfillment that needs to be given, don't fuck with it, because the long term, there is no long term. Gemini, only long term, and only if it goes within your what if scope. If your what if, you include whatever else in your what if and it's not what ifing, long term. Peace, Gemini.